Some relationships don't survive arguments. They survive songs.
Today, looked at your picture just to get
Late night apologies, tears on the floor, one last dance in the living room. These aren't just love songs, they're second chances. Tonight, we're counting down 12 R&B songs that didn't just describe love, they saved it.
you, make me feel so.
Number 12, Rick James, You and I, 1978. You and I wasn't about fantasy love. It was about real love, the kind that survives mistakes. Rick James stripped away the funk bravado and sang from a place of vulnerability and devotion. This song became the soundtrack for couples who had been through arguments, distance, and doubt, but weren't ready to walk away. What made You and I powerful wasn't just the melody, it was the message. We're not perfect, but we're still here. Couples played this song after long nights of silence, after slammed doors, after words that couldn't be taken back. And instead of escalating the fight, You and I softened it.
That's right. Don't you know?
It reminded people that love isn't about winning. It's about choosing each other again. For many relationships, this wasn't just a slow jam. It was an emotional reset button. Number 11, Lionel Richie and Diana Ross, Endless Love, 1981. Endless Love didn't save relationships by fixing problems. It saved them by reminding people what love is supposed to feel like. This song wasn't about passion or drama. It was about commitment. When couples were on the edge, exhausted from arguing, questioning everything, this song slowed everything down. No accusations, no blame. Just two voices promising, I'm not going anywhere. Played late at night, during quiet drives or slow dances in the living room, Endless Love helped couples reconnect without saying a word. It reminded them that love isn't loud. It's patient. It's steady. It lasts.
No one else will do.
For many relationships, this song wasn't background music. It was a recommitment.
Two hearts that beat as
Number 10, Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers, Just the Two of Us, 1981. Just the Two of Us saved relationships by simplifying love. When things got complicated, bills, pressure, misunderstandings, this song reminded couples that love doesn't need an audience, just two people willing to try. Bill Withers' calm, honest delivery felt like real-life conversation, while Grover Washington's smooth sax wrapped the message in warmth. The lyrics weren't dramatic or poetic for show. They were practical. We can make it if we try. For couples on shaky ground, that line mattered. It said love isn't magic, it's effort. Played on Sunday mornings, road trips, or late night talks, this song helped couples slow down, breathe, and remember why they chose each other. Just the Two of Us didn't promise perfection. It promised possibility, and sometimes that's all a relationship needs to survive. Number 9, Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You, 1985. Saving All My Love for You saved relationships in a quiet, complicated way. This wasn't a song about perfect timing or ideal love. It was about emotional honesty.
Love gives you the right.
Whitney's voice carried the weight of longing, patience, and restraint, speaking to people who loved deeply but couldn't have everything they wanted, at least not yet.
Yes, I'm saving all my love.
For couples on the edge, separated by distance, work, life circumstances, or rebuilding trust, this song validated the pain without glorifying chaos.
Being last on your list.
It taught listeners that love isn't always loud. Sometimes it waits. Sometimes it sacrifices. Whitney didn't sing desperation. She sang devotion. That distinction mattered. The song helped people express feelings they couldn't say out loud, especially when love had to survive through restraint, timing, and hope.
Making love the whole night through.
Saving All My Love for You reminded listeners that real love doesn't always rush. Sometimes it holds on quietly until the moment is right.
Family, and they need you there.
Number 8, Patti LaBelle. If Only You Knew, 1983. If Only You Knew saved relationships by doing something rare. It forced honesty. This song wasn't about arguments, cheating, or dramatic breakups. It was about unspoken love, the kind that quietly destroys relationships when it stays hidden too long. Patti LaBelle sang from the perspective of someone deeply in love, watching the person they care about drift away. Not because love is gone, but because it was never fully expressed. For couples on the verge, this song became a mirror. It reminded listeners how many relationships fail not from betrayal, but from fear of vulnerability. Patti's powerhouse vocals weren't just emotional, they were a wake-up call. The song encouraged people to say what they felt before it was too late, to stop assuming love is obvious, to stop waiting for the right moment. If Only You Knew saved relationships by teaching one crucial truth: love unspoken is love at risk, and sometimes all it takes to save everything is finally telling the truth. Number 7, Luther Vandross, Never Too Much, 1981.
Always thinking of, I still remember in the
Never Too Much saved relationships by bringing joy back into love.
and I just don't want to stop.
Where many couples get stuck in stress, routines, and emotional distance, Luther Vandross reminded people what love is supposed to feel like: exciting, playful, and full of affection.
Can't be too late, the boss is so demanding.
This song wasn't about fixing mistakes. It was about celebrating love while you still have it. Luther's smooth vocals turned devotion into something irresistible.
See, there's not a minute, hour, day, or night that
He sang about missing someone the moment they walk away, about love that's so strong it never becomes overwhelming, only deeper.
all my love.
For couples drifting into boredom or emotional dryness, Never Too Much reignited the spark. It encouraged partners to show affection without fear, express excitement about each other, stop acting like love should be rationed.
Daydreaming, planning how to say I love you.
The message was clear: you can never give too much love to the right person. In countless relationships, this song became the soundtrack to reconnection, date nights, Apologies turned into laughter, and moments that reminded couples why they fell in love in the first place. Never Too Much didn't just save relationships, it protected them from growing cold. Number 6, the Jackson 5, I'll Be There, 1970. I'll Be There saved relationships by offering something deeper than romance, emotional safety. This wasn't a song about passion or excitement. It was about showing up no matter what. At a time when many relationships crumble under pressure, fear, or uncertainty, the Jackson 5 delivered a promise that felt unbreakable. You won't face this alone. Young Michael Jackson's voice carried vulnerability far beyond his years. He sang about being a shoulder to cry on, a steady hand in moments of doubt, a constant presence when the world feels heavy. For couples going through financial struggles, emotional burnout, family pressure, moments of insecurity, I'll Be There became reassurance in musical form. It reminded partners that love isn't always about fixing problems. Sometimes it's about standing beside someone while they find their way. Many relationships survived rough seasons because this song helped people say what they couldn't find the words for. I'm not leaving. You matter to me. We'll get through this together. I'll Be There didn't beg for love, it earned trust. And that's why, decades later, it remains one of the most powerful relationship-saving songs ever recorded.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, RnB Timers, for more stories and documentaries. Like, share, and join the family, because real R&B never dies. It just waits to be rediscovered. RnB Timers, timeless music, timeless soul.
Number 5, Keith Sweat and Jockey McGee, Make It Last Forever, 1987.
Baby, come on.
Make It Last Forever saved relationships by turning vulnerability into action. This song wasn't about grand gestures or fleeting romance. It was about commitment, communication, and intentional love. Keith Sweat and Jockey McGee's duet captured the back and forth of real relationships. 2 voices, 2 perspectives, 1 message. We can make this work if we try together. Couples facing tension or doubt found hope in this song. It reminded them that love doesn't always come easy, but the effort is worth it. The song also taught something crucial. Apologize when you're wrong. Express appreciation. Celebrate the small moments. For many couples in the late 80s and beyond, this track wasn't just a slow jam. It was a manual for saving love, one heartfelt lyric at a time. Make It Last Forever became a soundtrack for reconciliation, late night drives, quiet bedroom talks, and whispered apologies. Number 4, Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing, 1982. This isn't just a love song, it's relationship therapy set to music. Sexual Healing arrived at a time when Marvin Gaye was rebuilding himself, and that honesty is exactly why the song works so deeply in relationships. It speaks to emotional distance, stress, and disconnection, then offers intimacy as a path back to unity, not just physical, but spiritual. Marvin doesn't rush the moment. He reassures, he comforts. He reminds lovers that closeness can heal wounds words can't always fix.
Sexual healing, baby.
For couples drifting apart, this song became a bridge, a way to reconnect when conversations felt heavy or impossible. It's about trust, vulnerability, and letting love restore balance.
A sea was storming inside me.
The smooth groove lowers defenses, the lyrics open hearts, and suddenly two people remember why they belong together. Sexual healing saved relationships not by demanding love, but by inviting connection, gently, honestly, and without shame.
Oh, I can tell you, darling.
That's why decades later, this song still plays in bedrooms, living rooms, and quiet moments where love needs a reset.
It's getting stronger and stronger. And
Number 3, Teddy Pendergrass, Close the Door, 1978.
baby, I got so much love to give.
Close the Door isn't just a slow jam. It's a masterclass in intimacy and emotional reconnection. When couples drift apart, it's rarely about hate. It's about distance, distractions, and losing focus on each other.
Like I thought it would be. We love it.
Teddy Pendergrass understood this. His rich, velvet voice doesn't just seduce, it reassures, comforts, and invites. Couples played this song to rediscover physical and emotional closeness, remind each other of the spark that brought them together, escape the outside world for just a moment. The magic of Close the Door is in the intentionality. Every note, every breath, every pause feels like a private promise. I see you. I want you. I'm here. It's no wonder this song saved relationships.
And you love it.
It reminded people that love isn't just about words. It's about presence, attention, and undivided focus. For many couples in the late 70s and today, this isn't background music. It's a relationship reset, a reminder that the door once closed is where love can truly happen.
Let me give you what you've been waiting for.
Number 2, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, If You Don't Know Me By Now, 1972.
Between right and wrong.
Some songs don't just play in the background, they stop arguments in their tracks. If You Don't Know Me By Now did exactly that. This wasn't a song about grand gestures or fleeting passion. It was about recognition, patience, and understanding.
Woman, you got yours too.
Harold Melvin's tender lead vocals, paired with the group's harmonious backing, conveyed a truth that hits every couple eventually. Love isn't just in words. It's in knowing each other through time, mistakes, and growth.
I ain't gonna do nothing to
Couples on the brink of breaking up often played the song in silence, letting the lyrics speak for them, reminding partners of all the years spent together, reminding them of loyalty and understanding, reminding them that some love doesn't need to be proven, it needs to be recognized.
just trust in me.
This track saved relationships because it forced reflection instead of reaction. It taught people to pause before leaving, to ask themselves, do you truly know me? Have we given this enough time and love? If You Don't Know Me By Now isn't just a song. It's a relationship lifeline, still resonating with couples decades later.
Like I trust in you.
Number 1, Al Green, Let's Stay Together, 1972.
Want to spend my life with you.
If one song could save a relationship, it's this one. Let's Stay Together isn't about arguing apologizing, or making up excuses. It's about commitment, forgiveness, and love that endures every test. Al Green's silky, soulful voice wraps each word in warmth, making even the hardest hearts feel understood. Loving you whether times are good or bad, let's stay together.
That to me.
Couples have used this song to rebuild trust after fights, calm tension when emotions run high, remember the reason they chose each other in the first place.
Let me say it.
It doesn't command or beg. It invites and reassures. It's the ultimate reminder that love isn't perfect, but it's worth staying for, fighting for, and nurturing.
Times are good.
Let's Stay Together became the soundtrack of reconciliations, anniversaries, and quiet moments of reaffirmation.
Is it all right with me?
Its message is timeless. True love isn't about never falling. It's about choosing each other every day. And that's why this song stands as the ultimate relationship-saving R&B classic, decades after it first graced the airwaves.
You, baby.